Hi everyone, this is a free roam reading. We're going to see where we go with this reading. Of course, the title will give us some indications, but yeah, I'm really excited. This is, of course, for the collective, so if you're here watching it, it's probably a sign. And yeah, let's take a look. So I've got the cards ready to go. Also, I did just want to very quickly mention that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. Private paid readings are also listed down below as well, and how you can purchase. They're done within 12 to 24 hours, and of course all the information for intention manifesting items, which are handmade, meditated and saged by me, those are also listed down below as well. Shop moonlightguidance.com. all the reviews, the review section is at the bottom of my website as well, if you wanted to check out how people have seen results with these items. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put on your pillow, your wallet or your purse, candles, crystals and sage. So these are the candles, and yeah, they are plant-based, they are hand-poured, handmade, safety tested. There's lots of items also for love and success, career. There's, you know, reconciliation, like there's so many items on there, so definitely check it out, even for twin flame soulmate. Alright, so let's take a look and see. I wanted to use my message cards as well, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. It's very obvious that the reading is going down the path of a love reading. It's extremely obvious. So, I actually just turned over one of those cards. It's the Tower, Sun. Okay, well, something's obviously happened, okay, in your love life, which has been a Tower moment. Tower moments are not fun, they're not exciting, and they're definitely not something that we go, oh wow, the Tower. We go, oh no, the Tower. How am I going to deal with this, right? It's like a destruction. So some of you have been through a separation, you've been ghosted, you're just feeling that things are super hot and cold, or you just felt like this person's ego just ate up the entire connection, and it just felt like I was being thrown out of the tower that I had built. Like some of you had built this particular tower, you know, and you felt like, wow, I got thrown out of it. How did that happen? It's heavy, you know, and I think that the main thing here is that you have literally been ignored. Like you have been thrown out of this particular situation. Now, what I find is really interesting here is that one of the first cards I saw was the Empress. Okay, we also have here the Lovers. We also have the Sun. We have so many major arcanas. It's kind of unbelievable here. There you go, right? To the point where I feel like there are major changes that are taking place. I feel like whoever did this to you is having some major regret combined with nostalgia. Nostalgia can sometimes be a bleep, okay? It can be. The reason for that is because not only can nostalgia affect them, but it can also affect you, right? You can kind of think a lot about the past. You can get consumed by the past. You can feel frustrated about the past. And a lot of the time spiritually as well is that when you think about the past, they could also be thinking about the past, which then spiritually kind of gets to you, and then you kind of feel like, why am I thinking about the past, right? You kind of just feel like, I didn't invite the past into my head. Why is it here? I wasn't thinking about it for this little period of time. And that's because they could have been thinking about it excessively, and then when they let it go, you start to feel it. So, Chariot is an energy of them wanting to come towards you, right? I really feel here like they ignored you, okay? But they're clearly hiding something from you. And what they're hiding from you, because they haven't told you this, like a lot of you don't know that they feel this way towards you, because what you feel is the Tower. You feel hurt, you feel abandoned, you feel frustrated, you feel upset, you feel in pain, heartbroken, right? What they're hiding from you is the fact that they feel bad for doing this because, okay, wait for it, this is what they're hiding from you. They were treated in a very similar way. So if someone has done this to you, it's like almost, like depending on when they did this to you, because for some of you it could have been a long time ago, for some of you it could have been recently, it's almost like they tried to move forward, okay, in their life, and someone really got them back. And what I mean by that is that someone treated them in the same way that they treated you, and oh my goodness, is that the hand of fate and karma and just, you know, common sense, I think sometimes as well. And now they're kind of putting two and two together, and they're realizing, because what happened was when they were treated badly like this, what I really feel happened was that they thought to themselves, that's so unfair. Like, how could somebody treat me like that? You know, how could someone just like leave me out in the cold, treat me like this? How dare they? Like, that is just not a good thing. Like, how dare they? And then they kind of think about all of these reasonings, right? They think about the past. They think about how they treated you, and boom, it clicks that, oh, I actually treated this person like this as well. Oh dear. Right? So there are some clicks that are happening that are coming into place. Okay, I'm going to grab my message cards in just a second. I'll actually put this one down here. Major Arcana land. Right, hold on a second. Where's my cards gone? Oh, yes, here they are. I'm like, where are my cards? They're right here. They are right here. I'm looking left and they're on the right because they are right. Okay, right. Let me grab the rest of the tarot cards and we go to the message cards. And then I'm going to talk about all of the cards too. Okay, Three of Pentacles, see? Now they want to say something. Now they want to do something. You know what they're fearing? They're fearing that you are much stronger than them now. They're fearing that you are going to reject them. Honestly, let them come to you. I don't feel that running after them, especially after what they've done, is going to help you. It's not going to make you feel any better. And also, on top of that, I just feel like they owe you, okay? I know it sounds a little bit childish and petty, like, oh, they owe you, but I feel for your mental health, your emotional health, and also your physical health, because sometimes, you know, when you go through heartbreak and stuff like that, like, it takes a toll on your body, all right? And even if this happened ages ago, don't ever underestimate that getting triggered again can make you feel the same thing again, okay? So I think the main thing here is let's be a little bit childish and petty. I mean, is it though, right? Where we say that, okay, you know what, they owe you to come forward to you. I don't think that's childish and petty. I think that's common sense. Let's just call it common sense, right? Because I think that if you were to go to them and you were to say things and do things, I just don't think it's going to help you. I think it's going to make you feel worse. So I think this is called protection, okay? Protecting yourself, yes, okay. I mean, to be honest, what they did, I think, was childish and petty and very ununderstanding, okay? Like, they misunderstood you, and I don't think that that's a good thing, you know? They like, didn't even want to give you a chance, and I think they just, like, ran away without even, like, understanding the amount of pain that they're causing towards you. But look, they got treated in a very similar way. Okay, so regardless, you know, the Tower is still the most, like, the only, I would say, negative card in all of this, right? So the negative aspect of this is what they caused within you. The thing here with the Queen of Swords is that this Queen of Swords represents, I feel, the person that did this to them. The person that actually knocked some sense into them in terms of them recognizing, oh my gosh, this is what I did. Because the Queen of Swords is about learning. It's about wisdom. It is about putting two and two together. It is quite a stern and solid lesson that was delivered to them, right? Which actually we see with the Queen of Swords, she has a butterfly crown and a butterfly on her throne. This has triggered a transformation in them where they're starting to recognize and realize just the wrongs that they have done towards you. Empress here shows that they feel like you're so kind, you're so caring, so genuine, that you would never do what the Queen of Swords did. You see where we're going with this, right? It took them having to go through a major lesson via someone else to realize your worth and your value. And you know what? This could have been extremely short-lived, to the point where it was just a conversation, but they felt left out and cold and just trapped by this, you know, sorry, not trapped, but like left out completely by this person, to the point where they feel trapped within themselves, right? It could have been like just them, you know, exploring another option, but actually, do you know what happened? That person didn't even give them a chance, and they just felt like, wait, what? You know, so I honestly wouldn't even worry about this, because actually it's very short-lived, nothing extremely significant, right? So I wouldn't worry too much about this if you're thinking, oh my god, they were like trying to get involved with someone else. I wouldn't go so in. At the end of the day, this doesn't really, it's not something that I think should consume your mind too much, because they don't really treat this person with respect and love and care or anything like that anyways, and it was very short-lived, okay? That's the thing. I also don't sense as much like intimacy here either, so I wouldn't really try not to overwhelm yourself by thinking, oh my god, they were like getting involved with someone else. For some of you, know that they got involved with someone else, right? For some of you, I would say like try not to get too overwhelmed by that. I know that sounds like really emotionally invalidating when someone says, oh, try not to worry about that, but I'm just saying, for your peace of mind, I know that some of you will not expect that they get involved with someone else, but honestly, at the end of the day, this is the same person that broke your heart, so, you know, like, like thinking of them very, very highly can sometimes hurt you anyways, you know, especially when they do things like that. A lot of people think, oh yeah, but they were, you know, they were just going through a hard time. Yeah, but they did treat you badly. And I think it's important to kind of, you know that this is the same person that treated you badly. All right, anyways, so it's not to say that they're a bad person, it's just that it's just what they did, right? Which is still not good. So try not to put them on such a big pedestal to the point where you are giving them like the satisfaction of them being an emperor or empress when actually they treated you really horribly. Put yourself on that pedestal, please, right? Okay, so this situation here made them realize that you are the empress, okay? That you are someone that's so kind, so genuine, so caring. They find so much more attraction in you now, but they're not saying that, right? Why? Because they don't want to be rejected by you, right? That really hurts them right now because they are hurt. They're in the tower energy. And some of you have lifted yourself out of this tower energy, which I think is amazing, and bravo, because obviously it's not easy. But I feel here with the sun as well, they see you as more positive, they see you more as bright. Why? Because they're not going to see the Queen of Swords as bright and powerful, are they? They're not going to see the Queen of Swords as someone nice when they caused in them the same pain they caused towards you. They're going to see you as bright and powerful. This is how the roles reverse. I'm telling you, Chariot here, they're thinking about coming towards you, but they're taking their time, right? They don't feel strong enough. So the Strength card here shows that they're trying to regain their energy to come to you, which we see here, okay? They're trying to become stronger, have more courage, to have more stability, to then be able to come to you. It's really a process, especially with the Ace of Cups, which I'm seeing here. And you know, the King of Wands also is really about them having this urge to really come towards you, feeling like you're just so kind. You've got yourself together. They want to make something happen with you here. But the Queen of Cups here also shows that they're feeling also quite emotional, and they don't want to, you know, they need to make a plan. So they don't want to be too spontaneous also. Magician shows they need to say something. They're thinking about things. You've got a lot of thinking and wondering cards before they take action. So, okay. I feel like literally broke your heart, broke you down. Always reminded of you. Not surprised by that, because literally we just spoke about that, right? Everything that they feel in terms of the pain that was caused reminds them of you, because they know that that's where the worth and the value is. My nerves have been getting the best of me. Oh yeah, the nerves, right? In regards to the Tower. And then we've got here, when we first met, I always just had this feeling about you. See, nostalgia land is powerful, okay? Nostalgia, we spoke about this before. All of the cards are absolutely resonating so hard with this reading, and I love it because that's usually what always happens. But, you know, for the sake of you also being able to see what I'm talking about, because the thing is, right, with a lot of like tarot readings, it's hard to kind of tell whether what I'm saying is actually what you're feeling. And I don't mean that in a like bizarre way, but sometimes, you know, some people are skeptical, right? They think to themselves, yeah, but the sun and the chariot, maybe that means that instead of what she's talking about. The thing here is that when we also add in some of these message cards, it really just solidifies everything that I've said with the tarot cards in itself, right? So that actually gives double clarification, because some of you might just be looking at the tarot cards and thinking, yeah, but there could be like 100 different ways to interpret. But hopefully this helps you to see that my interpretation matches up also to the message cards we get. So we have here, you will hear from me soon, which is really obvious because we did just talk about the fact that they want to say something. Mercury is communication energy. Obviously, they're just taking their time and they don't want to be rejected. This one says, I've been hurting without you. You have no idea. Which is really obvious, right? Because they've been thinking about you. They've been having a ton of nostalgia towards you. And they're constantly reminded of you. And yeah. Oh, man. It's one of those things, like, honestly, it really honestly is. Like, I don't even know what to say. Let's go with the Mercury Realms Edition 2 cards. I love these cards. These are, like, always super, super accurate as well. Ooh, we have two. Okay, we have one here, which is, you make me want to change for the better. It's true, right? We spoke about change and transformation with the Queen of Swords and the Butterfly energy as well. And then this one here says, so obvious, right? I'm going to reach out. We got two cards here, right? In terms of reaching out. You'll hear from me soon. Yeah, I'm going to reach out soon. Ta-da! Right, well, everything's clarified. Everything is obvious. Tarot cards and both sets of the message cards, absolutely on point. So this reading, you know, if you claim it, if it resonates with you, please do like, share, comment, subscribe. And of course, you know, let me know in the comment section below how it resonates, how it makes sense, but also definitely do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website as well. Do check those out. Also, free reading, giveaways, private paid readings, intention items, everything's listed down below. And of course, I am on TikTok and Instagram posting short videos every single day on there. So if you want to follow me on there, everything is listed down below. Yeah, take care everyone. All right, bye.